There's Sleepy and Evie and Evie.
Evie and Evie to Sleepy.
Yeah.
We were so massive that we jumped and felt muscular.
Why does your
Mine
paper have a
says
gun?
Scissors, scissors, stakes.
But mine has a gun. My best friend is a loopy little 4chan user who loves to punch quickly.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the third episode of the Nova Podcast. We've got another great show for you today, full of some even more hilarious segments. I am your host, Purple Nova, and today I'm once again joined by Jayness24
Hello.
and 2-week-old Pickle.
Howdy, howdy.
We've got three great segments for both all of you listening in and all of you watching. For all of you listening in, those segments are Jokes for Days, Blank, and What's That Sound? And for all of you watching, we've got Zoomed In, Blank, and Master of the Arts. Now notice that we do have a new segment. Blank is filling in for Hot Topics, so you just have to wait and see what that one is all about. But before we get into these segments, I first have a couple questions for our gentlemen here. So, question one. What is the most obvious statement you can think of? Who wants to go? I mean,
I'll start.
you want to start? All right.
Oh, you want to? Or you
Uh,
don't want to?
You can start.
Okay. This one's kind of an inside joke. But, okay. The most obvious statement. It ain't over until the big bees dead. Or no. It ain't over until the bees dead. I messed it up.
Oh.
John, do you want to give some lore? Give some lore on
So we were playing Terraria. You know Terraria?
that? Terraria.
Mhm.
The famous Terraria.
Queen
The one,
bee,
the
you
only.
know, or big old bee.
Okay.
Queen Bee
and-
famous.
Yep.
And then I was getting cocky, and then our friend Max said, "It's not over till the big bee's dead," which is as blunt as it, obvious as it could be.
It ain't over.
It ain't over.
There
till we
you
kill
go.
the boss.
The big bee's dead.
Wow.
Big bee's dead.
It's a bit of a tongue twister.
Big
Big bees
beast.
dead.
Mine is, did you know that every step you take is a step more than what your previous step total in life was?
Real.
You step.
Every step is one step more than what it was.
I wish
What-
there was like a
what-
tracker that was counting how many steps we've taken our entire lives.
That'd be amazing.
Like I know like smartwatches kind of do that now, but about like I don't know, like since I was like 2, I want to know all the stats, everything from then to now.
That's what happens when you die.
That's in the post credits scene.
Yeah.
Credits.
That'd be funny.
All right, mine's pretty famous, but I felt like it fit. Everything in the universe is either a potato or not a potato.
Oh my gosh,
Real?
that's a
I don't know,
valid
that
point.
One really speaks to my heart. I
Yeah.
say it all the stinking time.
Yeah,
whenever potatoes are brought up.
that's gonna be on your tombstone.
I hope not.
Go
Like, who's this guy?
to
I
your
don't know.
tombstone after you died and just carve it in.
Who is this guy? When was he born? When did he die? I don't know. But he said something about potatoes. It's like you ever see I forget what town it's in, but there's just this white tombstone, and it says unknown man died of library paste or something like that. And that is it. They just say the date he died, which is like 1918 or something crazy like that.
Library pace.
It's old timey glue.
Wow. All right, question 2. So this one's kind of the same, but a little different. A really pointless piece of information that you know, or that you found, whichever one.
I had to find one.
Yeah,
I
okay.
couldn't think.
So, I want to go first. Mine, the one that I found was that Iceland consumes more Coca-Cola per capita than any other nation.
Holy cannoli. I'm a big
Mhm.
Coca-Cola guy.
There you go. That's important to you then. It pertains to
Yes.
I will go next. Did you know that 1 in 10 skulls of ancient humans, aka like before written history was, have a circle carved into their skull? Like they'd have a giant hole in their skull because it was like probably a medical procedure. But We don't really know like what it did or anything. Like maybe it cured headaches or something like that. But that's a higher percentage than gingers in America.
Oh,
So it's a lot.
wow.
1 in 10.
That's wow. Brain hurt.
So,
Real.
the more I look at this, the kind of cool it looks instead of pointless. But I had to look. I just looked it up. But honey is the only natural food made without destroying any life. Yeah.
Wow.
Except for probably like your photosynthesis. But yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a good
cool
point.
fact.
But yep. The only natural food made without destroying any life.
Wow.
Deep.
There you go. Bees for the win.
Bees, W.
Ain't over till the big bee's dead.
For real. You have a theme this time.
Let's go.
Common BW.
Indeed. So, question 3. If you could increase one sense by tenfold, which one would it be and why?
I got a question for you.
All right.
Is this toggleable or it's permanent? You say it, and you snap
Ooh.
your finger, and poof.
Oh, let's make it toggleable. Let's
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. So that's OP. I would probably do my sense of sight. Toggleable
Fair.
if I needed it.
Good choice.
Well,
Good choice.
Give us a
Why?
reason yet.
Who doesn't want to see 10 times better whenever they want?
He doesn't
If
want to
they,
see Corey.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
So I also did not know the answer to that question, so I picked 2. If it was toggleable, I would pick sight. If it was not toggleable, I would pick taste, so I could just become a professional food critic.
Hey, there you go.
What if it's horrible? What if it's the worst food ever?
Well, then I'm gonna have a bad day. But
Mhm.
considering I would either, I would stink and go blind like 50 million % of the time. Hearing, I would go deaf. Like I would just be in constant pain. Smell,
Ugh.
no
I chose-
wiggle.
Oh.
No wiggle. And taste,
I
what does that
chose-
even mean? What does that even mean?
I chose touch if it wasn't toggleable.
Oh, I meant touch.
Just,
Yeah,
you
like
just feel the air.
You can feel better.
wouldn't it be a horrific feeling, Don, to constantly like you'd sit in a chair and then you would always just feel the pressure of like sitting, like all parts of your body would just have like a pressure because you're touching it on all parts of your body. I don't want to live in that world.
I don't think it would be that
Crazy.
bad.
That sounds horrific. I don't. That's a symptom of greening out, as the hip kids call it. One of my YouTubers ate, I think it was 1,000 milligrams of weed on accident.
Oh.
And then he describes sitting as all of his nerves hurt simultaneously. The ones that were touching the chair, they were all in pain.
What the what?
I don't want to live in that world. I don't want to live in that world.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I chose sight as well, both toggleable and non-toggleable. Even though I don't know if I'd want to see one of the photos for zoomed in 10 times
Yeah.
that we have. It's quite cursed. The
I like
AI
it.
really just screwed it up.
I was gonna say, like, what if you're driving at night and someone's got their brights on? You're doomed.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Just
rough.
saying. You're done.
That's gonna be a bad day.
Yeah, that's.
It's gonna be a bad day.
But what with taste? I feel like imagine eating like a really hot pepper.
Mm-hmm.
That would
That would
stink.
be spicy.
But like you can avoid like eating like pretty spicy foods, like better than like sight or something, because like if
Fair.
you just kind of like you're always looking, you're not always tasting. And
What
then
if you are?
plus, You
You
can
just
make
don't
the
realize it.
Oh.
well, yeah, but your mouth becomes like numb.
What
to-
happens when it's 10 times? Is it
But
gonna be
I'm-
numb? You're gonna taste everything.
10 times number.
I mean, I still think you have to. I still think it wouldn't like your brain wouldn't like comprehend it nearly as much because it is just like dead cells and saliva, which don't really have a taste.
But what do you taste
Plus, you
right
can
now?
actually make like a career out of it. Like, are you gonna be the best sniffer in the world?
Could be.
How do you quantify that?
That's a
I
great
don't
point.
know. I stick by my opinion. I stick if I can't toggle it, taste. That's my final verdict.
Fair enough. Now for the first segment for all of you watching, we have zoomed in. Now, what is zoomed in? So, I basically brought some AI generated photos for my two fellow contestants here to try and guess what they are. And the first image is zoomed in, so they can't really see the whole thing, and then next image is zoomed out. Hence the word zoomed in at the. Yeah, never mind. You know what
That's
I
the
mean.
name.
It is. It is. Play on words. Is it?
Oh,
There's a.
what a happy fella.
That's a fella, yeah. What could this possibly be?
It's like a hard hat
Mm-hmm.
or a cowboy hat. It's one or the other. A yellow cowboy hat.
This is Curious George. That's the man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm voting construction workers. Construction workers on a sky rise. I don't think it though. Something goofy. Construction workers riding giraffes. I don't know.
All right, John, your guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the man in the yellow hat. Curious George.
The man.
It is him. It is actually a firefighter riding a dinosaur.
Oh.
I almost said firefighter, but I wouldn't have guessed dinosaur.
Yeah, no,
Well, you
that
can
one-
guess.
yes.
You don't see the dinosaur in this. It's not.
Not
No,
really,
it's
no.
too zoomed in.
Oh,
Not really.
oh shucks.
I
Well,
don't like the third leg it has.
oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
What's up with this right here? It's just a.
I
Yeah.
could show that on YouTube.
Oh.
Then we could show
An
that.
arm. It's an arm.
It's an arm. Yeah.
It's an arm.
I like the positioning tray. Of course, it's an arm.
It's
That
true.
was-
You
that
know,
was
when you're right,
funny.
you're right.
I'm right. I
You're
think
right,
I'm
you're
right. You know it. All right, next photo.
Oh.
Look at that happy little fella.
The cute little guy.
I've got to guess.
All right.
These are marshmallow cats.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I like that guess. I would pay to see that.
Well, you're about to when you flip the slide.
I'm gonna say turnips having a no, not turnips. Potatoes having a party. That's my answer.
All right, Trey,
What?
you were close. I'll give it to you. It's ninja potatoes. It's a bunch of ninja potatoes. And they're kind of having a
okay.
party. They're all just chilling.
It's like a
Yeah.
rave. It's a mosh pit. It's a mosh pit. The stinking concert.
And peeled potato mosh pit.
They're watching the French fries.
Oh no. I think that's a strip club, Trey. I don't think that's.
Oh, oh no,
Whoa.
oh no. It's an indie rock band. It's not a strip club.
Oh, fair enough. All right, next photo.
Something with glasses. Or maybe goggles.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying that's a cow with goggles.
That's what I was gonna
A
say.
skydiving cow. That's all I've got.
Oh.
I was gonna say a cow flying a plane.
I mean, technically, I honestly don't know what to call it. You got the cow right. It's-
That's something.
You
Yeah.
know, everything that could have been. That was like the bottom 1% of options I was expecting.
You got the cow
Like-
right.
Yeah, but like, what is that?
I typed in cow driving a spaceship,
Hmm.
and this is what
Yeah.
it gave me.
It's the amalgam. It's the
The
combination.
cow is
Machine
driving
and cow.
a cow spaceship.
Yes.
The
It's
machine
just-
and cows overthrew humans.
It's just so cursed. I'm uncomfy by it.
A
Well,
little bit.
imagine-
Only little.
Imagine if AI became like sentient, and then they're just like, guys, cows. That's the actual superior.
This is it.
species. And then they just started merging with cows, and then they just kind of left us on Earth. We're like, well, now what? What do I do now? This is that ending.
Look at the cow driving the cow.
Oh,
He's got an extra.
You got
That's
3
the
eyes?
cow. That's the cow driving a spaceship.
Fair. Yeah, the third eye. The black hole eye.
Sees all.
Sees in and out. Crazy.
Oh.
Alright, next photo.
Okay, come on. So,
Give us something.
These are kind of hard.
Garfield.
I will give you. It is a vegetable doing something.
It's a vegetable taste.
Mm-hmm.
Carrot.
Yep.
Carrot. Carrot. Doing something.
He's wearing a white jumpsuit.
I'm gonna say carrot. Carrot doing karate. That's my final answer.
Alright.
It's you're saying he's wearing a jumpsuit.
Yeah. I think you'd call it a jumpsuit.
So he's breakdown dancing. Like everyone else would guess.
No way. John, that's it. It's
Dance.
carrot breakdancing.
Oh.
Carrot's breakdancing.
Oh.
Yes.
It is
I
it.
don't think that's carrot breakdancing. I don't even know what you describe that as.
I just noticed this before the recording. I don't know what's going on. I think this is supposed to be a face. No, I don't really know. I don't like.
This is like the last thing an artist draws before like he goes missing. Like this is the catalyst. Like he had a bunch of trauma growing up, and then like this is how he sees the world. This is his allegory for society.
Maybe.
Just some carrots with one with 3 legs.
Yeah.
He stole the leg off the other one.
This is society.
This is it. Or, the next one might be the cursed one. I can't remember. Nope, it's not. Oh, this is
Oh.
He's very happy.
indeed.
Is this the marshmallow cat?
Oh, I wish.
This is a.
Just a cute little guy.
Hmm?
Nice and cute.
A dog at his birthday party.
Uh-uh.
I'm thinking this is like a seal. Because, yeah, seals.
It is actually a hedgehog hair salon.
Oh, I like hedgehogs.
Okay.
They're cute little things.
Yeah.
They are. I think there's a blue one. Forget what his name is though.
Blue hedgehog.
Might be Sonic.
The blue. Oh.
And now time for something completely different. Super.
Super mega powers activate.
Well, as you can see. Oh, is that Christian?
Oh.
This is the cursed one.
It's at the end of the jail arc.
So it's a person. I'm gonna guess a
Yep.
person.
Yep.
Person.
I'll give a hint on this.
Okay.
It's a type of person morphed with an animal, is what it turned out to be.
Person.
A shark.
A woman morphed with a cheetah.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
You want to re-guess, John, or are you gonna stick with the shark?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna re-guess.
Okay. All right.
Let's say a deer.
Hmm.
I don't know.
It's actually vampire sheep.
Oh.
That's not cursed. What are you talking about?
Just okay.
It's
Just-
just Black Parade.
Yes.
I mean, this one's wearing.
I
I
don't.
don't know what it's wearing.
I I don't like this. I don't like how.
Wearing 2 pairs of sunglasses. Is that what that was on that sheep?
What?
Is that,
Oh,
or is that just 4 eyes?
It might just be
I
for
think
us.
it's just 4 red fleshy eyes.
Mm.
Uh, uh,
The longer I look, it's ET. You found him, to the right? Oh, there's ET.
It's him.
Maybe.
He's there. It's really him. I
Yeah.
don't know what's going on.
Doesn't get any better.
Uh,
It's an NPC.
Honestly, it looks kind of normal. This looks like a PlayStation 1 character.
fair. I don't think any of the sheep were too bad, except for this sheep. This one was an actual human.
It's also levitating.
Oh, indeed. All right. On from that.
Oh. What is that face?
Oh no!
Oh.
I have a guess. I have a
I
guess.
have a guess.
Oh no! What are your
Okay.
guesses? What are your
I'm
guesses?
Ladies at a pizza pool party.
I'm gonna say.
no.
I'm gonna say it's. She's at a pool.
Okay.
Oh, what do you put in a pool? There's probably pizza in the pool.
What?
I was just thinking that.
That's a,
No way.
that's what I've got to guess.
There's no way, you guys. It's really you got it.
Oh my!
You got
We
it.
got it.
You got
Oh
it.
my god.
Incredible. It's
Pizza
a
in the
pizza
pool.
pool party. It's yeah.
Pizza and the pool party.
With a giant mug of marinara sauce.
Mm.
Oh, that's what that. I thought it was a Bloody Mary. or
Oh, it
something.
might be that too. I don't know. It's
Oh,
red.
that is a. That's a. No, it's a jar. I thought like it was one of those real big things. Whatever you call them. Big glass.
Oh.
Like a
Oh,
mug.
Yeah, it's
maybe
not...
just don't zoom in.
Ah,
Very.
I
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, they got the pizza spot on.
Yeah, pizza's great. The ladies,
But
no, that was off.
not quite.
It's PG-13.
Mhm.
Look at the chairs. The chairs look beautiful. Like they got the
Yes,
chairs.
It knows how to
perfectly.
do that.
They look like
Very
chairs.
easy.
Humans. That's the struggle right there.
Well, complex.
All right, and for the last one.
Ooh.
This one's not cursed. Thank goodness.
Could be a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Could be like
Robot.
a roller coaster. Ooh.
Robot. Oh.
Mm.
I'm gonna say robot driving a car on the sun. Final answer.
Ah.
I'm gonna say that's the front of a roller coaster car. That's my guess.
Okay.
Except what would the? No. Unless you need me to be more specific.
No, that's all right.
It's a roller coaster.
It's actually a robot dance-off.
Oh.
I like this
Threw me
one.
off.
This one's
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
a good one.
They default dancing?
Oh, you know it. This is Trey's destiny.
That's my signature
It
move.
is your photo.
Upload my brain into a machine. I'll just default dance for forever. A good ending.
There you go. Just for to the end of time. We'll come visit you once every 3 years in 7 days.
Yes.
Mhm.
I like that. I like it. It's a date.
You're just always waiting. Now on to our second segment for both all of you listening in and all of you watching. It's a new one, blank. So what is blank? Well, everyone has 2 lists of words that they needed to fill out previous to the episode. Those lists were then thrown into an unknown story to create a wacky result. So basically, Mad Libs, if you know what those are. For our first story, does anyone want to go first in saying what they got?
I can.
You want to? All right, I will.
I will go first. All right. Once upon a time, in a gigantic land, there was a Redditor who loved to tumble loudly. They were known for their smelly gamer girls and green personality.
Oh.
One day, they ran into a chubby Reddit meetup where they all swam in putrid stories and puked stories about Reddit.com. Little did they know it would lead them on an adventure through a fresh internet.
Oh.
Along the way, they encountered jumped challenges and even blew their way to victory. As they continued their journey, they met no beast 4 times over sprint and a former Queen of England who helped them ugly their goals. In the end, they felt gigantic and accomplished. I feel like I did some of these wrong. I don't think that worded correctly.
No, it didn't sound right, at least.
I don't know, man. I thought it was. I don't know. I
I'll
believe
take
it.
it.
I believe it.
I like the story. The end.
Redditors.
All right.
After that
Jonathan,
Reddit gold.
do you want me to go next?
I don't care. Yeah.
All right. So I'll do the honors. I'll take it. So mine was. Once upon a time, in a monstrous land, there was a fox who loved to frolic ever so carefully. They were known for their skinny double-decker buses and squishy personality. One day, they fully sended a tiny waterfall and decided to bounce with the concerned apples. Little did they know, it would lead them to an adventure through a woozy rainbow. Along the way, they encountered shuffled challenges and even shook their way to victory. As they continued their journey, they met a big and juicy, abnormally large caterpillar who helped them sleepy their goals. In the end, they felt monstrous and accomplished.
Sleepy?
Sleepy.
What does that mean?
They're sleepy and Eevee and Eevee.
They're Eevee and Eevee to Sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Duh, dude.
Sure you want, man.
Okay. Alrighty. Once upon a time, in a small land, there was a computer who loved to jump sometimes. They were known for their ugly bananas and wrinkly personality. One day, they danced a lazy dance with phones. Little did they know, it would lead them on an adventure through a fart-colored rainbow. Along the way, they encountered flabby challenges and even climbed their way to victory. As they continued their journey, they met a fat and bald monster who helped them drink their goal. Ooh. In the end, they felt fancy and accomplished.
Wow. Bravo,
Fancy.
bravo. Yes.
They got the good ending.
Yes.
I like the, it's very real world, the lazy dance with phones. And
Yeah. And they danced the lazy dance of phones.
What was the thing about the rainbow?
The fart-colored rainbow?
Rainbow.
What's wrong with that?
Threw me for a loop.
I love fart-colored rainbows.
Uh,
They're actually my third favorite rainbow.
oh. So for our second story, I will take the honors of going first.
Ooh, let's go.
Yes. I like what I put for this story, so I think it's gonna be good. My best friend is a floofy little snail who loves to skip quite fast. One day, we decided to race up Mount Everest with a group of slimy snails. It was the most precise experience. We all kicked and fell 3.5 New York apartments apart.
Oh.
Suddenly, a barrel of Guinness appeared and started to chug smoothly. We were so swiftly that we boinged and felt so damn quick. It was George Washington's father. After that, we found the King of England and decided to gleek. We laughed so hard that we almost cried. What a slumpy day with my floofy friend.
A floofy snail? What would that look like? A floofy snail that's fast. That can
Yes.
skip quite fast. Floofy little snail.
I like
liked-
the measurement of 3.5 New York apartments.
Kicked and felt. Oh, we all kicked and felt. Wow.
Specifically 3.5, no more, no less.
Mm-hmm.
I like the. It was George Washington's father.
Who was that? Who was George Washington's father?
It's a great question.
Looking it up.
All right.
What if he was the king of England?
Oh.
Barrel of Guinness.
Augustine Washington.
That's him. That's who it was.
That's a lame name. L.
Augustine.
Should have named himself George Washington.
Be a little more famous.
George Washington and his son, George Washington,
George Washington.
whose father was George Washington.
Real.
What was his father?
George Washington.
Makes sense.
Indeed.
And then his father was Augustine.
Ah.
Augustus.
Oh, okay. Oh, my best friend is a smelly little taco who loves to eat quickly. One day we decided to have a taco eating contest with a group of brave astronauts.
Oh.
It was the most big experience. We all punched and felt juicy mangoes after. Suddenly, a kickboxing match appeared and started to kick fiercely. We were so massive that we jumped and felt muscular. It was a coffee-powered event. Yeah, maybe. After that, we found a turtle and decided to throw a party. Who wouldn't? We laughed so hard that we almost cried. What a worried day with my smelly friend.
Wow.
That doesn't sound worrying.
So you got
Like
a
a-
party with a turtle.
A turtle? Who does? You're
Incredible.
massive and
Jumped
muscular.
and felt muscular.
Oh yeah.
Only after you jumped, though.
All right.
May proceed.
My best friend is a loopy little 4chan user who loves to punch quickly. One day, we decided to have a punching contest with a group of horrific 4chaners. It was the most purple experience.
Oh.
We all sprinted and felt wide children after.
Oh, no.
Suddenly, an attack of juicy stories about former President Jimmy Carter.
Oh my
appeared.
gosh.
We were so huge that we jogged and felt awkward. It was a sweatshop worker powered event. After that, we found a former President Jimmy Carter decided to galactic sized our way to victory. We laughed so hard that we almost cried. What a loopy day with my 4chan friend.
Wow. It's kind of sus how you felt white children afterwards, but
But he's also got a 4chan friend. So.
former President Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. He's still alive. I thought he died, but
Wow.
he's still kicking.
I
Still
thought,
going.
yeah, I thought he was supposed to be dead.
Yeah, he
I
had
know.
like a complication, and he just said he was gonna chill at his home till he died, but that was 7 months ago, and they're like, it didn't kill him. So
He's still there. It's just like,
He's still kicking.
oh
so
well.
I hope he doesn't die before this episode comes out, otherwise we're gonna look like real big jerks.
Ooh, yeah. Fair. Well, we do it for the memes.
Skill issue.
Do it for the memes.
Skill issue. That's what I'm saying.
Indeed, indeed.
Can I give you a useless piece of information real quick?
Yes, yes, please.
Sure.
Okay. So John Tyler. What president was John Tyler? He was the 10th US president, okay?
All right.
So this guy died in 1862. He has a grandson still alive.
Yeah. Okay, I've heard this
What?
before. That's a cool.
Mhm.
That's a cool fact.
So he had a child when he was practically dead at that point. So like he was old, and then his son had a child when he was old, and now that grandson is old. I'm not even sure if they're still alive, but
They got that
That was
game.
a fact. At least a couple of years ago. Yeah.
They got that game, the long run game right there.
there's a useless piece of information.
Incredible. Now, for the final segment for all of you watching, we have Master of the Arts. So, what is Master of the Arts? Well, basically, each round has a prompt that each of us are going to have to try and draw to the best of our abilities. But we only have 4 minutes to do so. When the time is up, we will decide on who had the best drawings. Now, first episode, Trey won. Last episode, I took the champion on it. So I must defend my title. Or John will finally get a dub.
We'll see.
He does not sound very confident.
Our first prompt is the monster under your bed. Yeah. So time starts in 3, 2, 1. Time is up. It is up. It has been 84 minutes.
Holy cannoli. I think I can go first.
You want to go for all right?
I've got the spunk, I think. You'd come and check this out.
Oh.
Like bad.
Minecraft.
The sand's eye. I like the sand's eye. Left eye is blue.
He's so.
Undertale.
Ooh. That's what I think of when I see his. Yeah.
And his tongue's sticking out way over there. What that? What are you doing?
It's sticking out way over there.
Oh my goodness gracious. That nose is off-putting.
Hyper-realistic compared to everything.
And he's under the arrow is.
That means
goated.
under the bed.
It's goaded.
Yep.
Needed. It's indeed yes.
That way you know that he's not sleeping in my bed. No way.
Mm.
Not letting that thing sleep in my bed.
Real.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, Trey, do you
Go
wanna
next.
go next? All right.
Next.
Oh. What kind of pillow is that?
It's those
The
cube
cinder
pillows.
block.
It's those cube pillows.
But it doesn't look very happy.
Oh.
Well, there's a monster under my bed.
Oh.
That's
You-
me. That's me.
Oh.
It's a gremlin, not a monster.
That's my sleep paralysis demon. Just waiting to ruin my day.
I mean, he's happy though. He's got a nice he got them dimples, y'all.
He has like an evil grin. The eyebrows.
Oh no.
He's no creature to be trifled with. The lazy eye makes him more powerful.
It's too realistic. Too realistic.
Like he'll jump out of the picture.
That's it. The grimace.
Like, pretty gross.
It's got the grimace shake.
A different color. That's like almost too blue.
That's frown.
Yeah.
There's grimace and there's frown.
Oh, Zach.
The X's.
Scary thing.
No.
Boy. Scary thing.
Oh, the bad. What is the bad?
What do you mean that's
It's modernized. It's a modern
Yes.
bed. I learned anything
Like,
from
you're
architecture.
quaking.
When's taxes? I hate taxes.
Which eye is the lazy eye?
What do you mean?
Yes.
There is no lazy eye.
One is trained for combat.
The other trained for tax evasion.
Real.
Taxes.
So you're saying the IRS is the monster under your bed?
It's indeed. It is.
I'm friends
It
with
is.
the monster.
Beautiful work. Oh, now we'll get to voting. Time for voting. Since My vote, since Minecraft bed, I vote John. It's Minecraft bed.
Um,
In the squiggly lines.
the squiggly.
Squigglies.
Well, so I gotta choose between a gremlin or tax. Gremlin or taxes? Gremlin or taxes? I wasn't. Yeah.
I vote Corey.
Well, now if I vote for Trey, we're in a like a Spider-Man standoff. I think that would be cool. So I'm gonna vote Trey.
Alright.
Trey's gremlin.
There we go.
And we're in a Spider-Man standoff.
We are. So someone.
Does that round just not exist then?
Yeah, pretty much. No, it's someone has to absolutely goat the one of the next couple rounds. Someone has to win too. So better, but stakes could never be higher.
Yes.
For our next prompt, it is abnormally large potato. So our time starts in 3, 2, 1. Draw. Time is up. It's up. Hands up, hands off. Anyway. I want to go first.
Okay.
I want to do it. So, alright. Who's mine? Who's my abnormally large potato?
Damn. No potato. That's a hyper-realistic potato, if you ask me. Wow. I like the no arm, and then he put his second arm into that point. Damn.
I thought that was a Glock. I thought he was holding a gun at the potato.
It does kind of look like potato. Very
Can't
lot.
shoot it. It was guarded.
Yeah. I tried to make it look like a hand, but it still looks like a gun.
Yeah.
Damn. No, potato. No, potato.
That ain't true. I don't know what is.
What is? Real.
Thank you. Oh,
So.
holy moly is right. Damn. Like I have the reference 5 feet.
5 feet, and then may or may not be an Irish person who may or may not have had green hair. I don't know how tall he was. Didn't know how tall he was, but
Oh my gosh.
Taller than 5 feet.
yeah. But
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Holy
I didn't say. He said. Yeah. But look at the little tiny green, and then
Oh, wow.
stinking 40-foot potato.
You could put an inspirational quote over that, and it would make sense.
Good.
I would
Knife.
buy that poster.
It's Roblox.
Oh.
Life.
Oh. Connect your R's.
Yes.
Roblox.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
With cappuccino.
Collar chandelier.
Call me asparagus. I call her chandelier.
Alright, can I go?
Yeah,
Go for it.
Yippee!
Whoa!
You all perish.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, that is an absurdly large
That's
potato.
A very large potato.
He will slaughter millions.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe.
That's terrifying. I like how his eyes are very small.
Mm-hmm. Well, potatoes aren't supposed to have big eyes.
Oh, fair. Damn, science.
You know, John, when you're right, you're right.
When I went to culinary school, I studied that. And,
Wow.
Incredible.
mhm.
A stinking well of knowledge.
Oh,
I think that gets my vote. It fits the
that is true.
thingy.
I don't
John.
know.
Oh, you vote me.
I think because of the Jacksepticeye. I mean, because of a random Irish person
And a
reference.
random Irish person.
Since I do like Irish, I wish I was Irish. I'm gonna
Why
vote
aren't you?
John.
It's never too late.
Yeah, why aren't you?
Fair enough. I
Never too late.
listen to mucho Irish music.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk into a pub.
I'm
Go
Irish.
rock and stone. And then, yes, Irish.
Dude. Give me a pint of Guinness. I want
One,
a pint of Guinness.
I think
a
so.
barrel of Guinness,
Barrel.
chugged smoothly.
So I can climb Mount Everest.
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever tell you guys that? Do you guys know who RT Games is?
Mm-mm. Nope.
He is Irish too.
Hmm.
And he was talking about one day he was just in a pub and then the Prime Minister of Ireland was just in this
Oh.
random pub in Dublin. Wait,
I think
is it
I've heard
Dublin? Is that Irish
Yeah,
capital?
I wanna
Yeah,
say,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, he was just in a random like pub and no, like singing nowhere pub in Ireland.
What
And
the
then
heck?
he said hi, but he was too out of it to respond. Poor guy. It's really funny.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
The he was, or
The
the
Prime
Prime
Minister.
Minister
the
was.
Prime Minister was too out of it.
Oh.
Cause he like recognized him, and he's like, "Oh hey, I know you. You're you're our stinking, the leader man."
Nice.
And then the guy just didn't answer. He was just like really out of it, just like staring at the TV.
He's
All the
like,
sick
yeah,
of
I
people
know.
talking to him, yeah. Head in his hands. He's having a bad day. Just want to go to the pub.
Oh, jeez. Incredible. I wish. That's so nice. Like, imagine being the prime minister and you can just go to a pub. Like, you don't need
Random
security.
pub.
You just
Random pub.
show up where you want.
Like the equivalent of seeing like Joe Biden in the line of Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Well, he likes ice cream, doesn't he?
He does. That's why. That's
Ah.
why I picked Dairy Queen. You're like, hey, are you the president? He goes, soda.
No ice cream.
For the third drawing prompt, we've got hippos on a tightrope. So time
Well,
starts. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Draw. Time is up. No. Not at all. I will go first.
Okay.
I will do
Brave
it.
soul.
Here you go.
Oh,
Hippos
I mean,
on a tightrope.
honestly, that's better than what I
That's
pictured.
that is realistic. I do think a tightrope would be doing that if two hippos were on it.
That's true.
One looks like what was it, a sphinx from ancient Egypt or whatever, and then the other's like a fucking alligator.
Yeah.
I like their dresses.
Thank you. It's a nice little touch. I don't know. I feel like you see hippos and they're in like tutus.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
like you're not wrong. Put that in AI.
Oh,
Hippos and tutus.
On a tightrope.
Oh.
It's pretty bad.
Oh.
I will perish. Maybe. Maybe.
He's not having a good day.
What? The sun is just unamused.
Yeah.
Is that
He
the
has, like, a
sun?
slight smirk.
Or is that just like the potato like
No,
leaning down?
that was the sun. Should have drew like sun lines on him, but yeah, it's the most interesting thing he's seen in a while.
Just a little.
Mm.
Little laugh. Or up.
I will perish. That ain't the truth. Yeah. Okay. How would they walk? How would they walk? So would they walk it on all fours? Round two, like you guys drew.
That is up to personal interpretation. I was assuming that the hippos were anthropomorphic, considering they were
Big
able to walk a
word.
tightrope, but I don't know.
Fair
That's a
enough.
Yeah, I didn't want to go. Well, maybe I should have. It would have been a little more entertaining. I said I'm gonna save myself some embarrassment and go a little simple. But maybe I shouldn't have. I should have gone all out like the elephant on roller skates incident.
That's true. That's true.
Oh yeah. So
I'm sorry,
yeah.
John. The modern aesthetic does not do me
Yeah.
over, so I vote Corey.
I'm gonna vote Trey.
I think I'm also gonna vote Corey.
Whoa.
He had the realistic tightrope.
That's true. That's true.
Mhm.
Fair,
He
fair,
put
fair.
he put gravity in into this thing.
The hippos are.
Maybe it was just really big, John, and you were just taking a tiny snapshot. Like maybe the
Oh.
gravity was weighing it down. You just couldn't tell.
Maybe.
I was thinking that far ahead.
Wow.
So I should get 2 points.
Crazy. Oh.
Good morning.
I got the feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
Now on to our fourth and final prompt to see if anyone comes out winner or if we had to go to sudden death. I don't know what we'll do for that. We'll have to figure that one out. It is lamps playing volleyball. So time starts in 3, 2, 1. Draw. Time is up.
Yeah,
You're so proud of mine.
I'm not.
Alright.
Okay.
Whoa. It's lamps playing volleyball.
That's true.
Damn.
I added the gravity this
In a
time.
very small room. That court is the room.
That car is the room. It's like those private tennis things, you know, you can play with yourself. You know, like those rooms where you just hit the ball.
The YMCA.
Racquetball.
Yeah, racquetball. it's like that. It's just one concrete room built for volleyball.
Why is there a child?
No, that's his teammates. It's perspective. It's perspective.
Oh, I get it.
It's in
Wow, it's a
there.
massive room.
He's in the air going
No,
for
no,
a
yeah.
spike.
Very small.
Mhm.
Oh, fair enough.
So as you can see on my hyper-realistic volleyball court and lamps with purple volleyball.
Top down angle. I like it.
Yeah,
I like the top down.
gotta have equality.
Oh my gosh. That
That's pretty cool.
What?
Really funny. It's really funny.
all lamp
Oh.
lives matter.
You can't include
So, yep, I've got a top-down view,
that.
but my lamps are not top-down view. Okay, I just don't know how to draw that way. I only know 2D really, so I tried really hard on the court, and then I realized I had to do lamps.
Mm,
Fair.
Yep, so I gave up on the net, and I started drawing lamps. And then I needed a volleyball, so I started drawing a circle with some lines on it.
There you go.
Made it purple.
made it purple.
Incredible.
Volleyball. Yep.
Incredible. Yes.
Oh, that one looks so depressed.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it's a
sad.
lamp playing sand volleyball with the lands. How does one play?
I took the very literal route with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
True.
The one on the left is sunken into the sand. You can no longer.
Oh yeah, you can't see his stand.
That's true.
The sad lad.
Oh,
I didn't mean for the volleyball to have a smiley face, but it does.
Oh, it
Did
does.
they?
Smiley face. That's pretty happy.
Yeah.
I will say, Corey, minus points because your net doesn't have gravity.
Oh,
We'd already
damn.
been over that. That was already a criteria.
Damn, fair, valid.
But I still think
Better
you
than
get the
mine.
W.
yep. I'm gonna vote for Trey for the realistic spike animation.
That's fair. Oh,
Now we have a three-way tie.
we do. Yes, I'm gonna vote Trey too because the lamps are good. We can do.
Rock, paper, scissors. You draw what you need.
That's
That
brilliant.
actually really is.
That's brilliant. Holy far, that's brilliant. And if we get a tie, we just redraw.
Yeah.
John, this is why we pay you to think.
This is why I win. Yeah.
Rock.
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh wait.
Start watching.
We got a
Right,
paper, and we got a...
Right.
Oh, Corey wins.
I win! Why does your
Mine
paper have a
says
gun?
blue scissors, scissors, stink.
But mine has a gun. Mine is a Glock.
And
Is yours tired or high?
It's up to interpretation. What is
Oh.
art if not interpretation?
Incredible. Do I win?
you won.
win.
I
You
win!
You
Yay!
won with a single drawing
Yeah.
of
Incredible.
scissors. Congratulations.
Go to that.
No
Thank you. Thank you.
upsets this week. No upsets.
Incredible. Thank you all for tuning in to this third episode of the Nova Podcast. Once again, you can find the audio version on all major streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and you can find the video version on YouTube. And don't forget to check out episode 1 and 2, as those are, of course, up by the time this video is up. Otherwise, numbers would
Yeah.
not work. Yeah, accounting. Closing remarks. What do we got? Anything?
It ain't over till the big B's dead.
Watch out for gigantic potatoes coming for us all.
Indubitably. Don't let hippos walk on tightropes.
Yep.
Real.
Oh, I had another joke. I forgot. Sorry.
Is that?
Sorry. Anyway. Hi YouTube.
So that does it for us here on the Nova Podcast. We will catch you all in the next one. Bye.
Train.
Your rape
It
train.
is. It is. Yeah, you got it.
Holy cannoli.
That was very loud.
Yeah, I think you need to.